The Drypoint M Eco-Control sensor-controlled drying system delivers genuine drying on demand. Whatever the range of requirements your application may have, the required degree of drying can be achieved and constantly maintained. The measure used to determine moisture content is the pressure dew point, the temperature at which water vapor in compressed air condenses into water. Upstream water separators and filters from the clear point line ensure that the compressed air entering membrane dryers meets all aerosol and particle content requirements. The compressed air to be dried flows downwards through the core tube and a nanofilter, which filters out even the finest aerosols and particles. The membrane element itself consists of hollow fibers, whose surface can only be penetrated by water molecules. The innovative technology of the Drypoint M Eco-Control sensor-controlled drying system automatically reacts to changing operating conditions, using its constant and dynamic mode to ensure the degree of drying is set to the optimal level depending on the individual requirements of each application. The unit ensures in particular that the set degree of drying is reliably maintained even in the event of fluctuating operation pressures, varying compressed air temperature, and varying compressed air consumption. Compressed air systems usually operate at an ambient air cooling level, whereby the compressed air temperature is generally some degree higher than the ambient temperature, which fluctuates over the course of the day. In constant mode, the pressure dew point is constantly kept at the set level. In dynamic mode, the difference between the compressed air temperature and the pressure dew point outlet can be set. For the first time in compressed air technology, thanks to this patented process, it is now possible to maintain a stable pressure dew point between +10 and -26 degrees Celsius, and only use the amount of purge air actually required to achieve the set degree of drying. A small amount of compressed air, the measuring gas, flows continuously through a highly sensitive moisture sensor. The controls use this measured value to determine the volume of purge air required in order to keep the set degree of drying at a stable level. Depending on the selected operating mode, either constant or dynamic, the set pressure dew point is either kept at a constant level or follows the compressed air temperature at the set difference value, regardless of fluctuating conditions on the dryer supply side. The desired operating mode is selected via a clearly laid out operating panel. If the power LED is permanently lit, then constant mode has been selected. The green LED in the scale range displays the currently set pressure dew point. Shown here, +10 degrees Celsius or -5 degrees Celsius. In dynamic mode, the green power LED flashes. In this mode, the pressure dew point maintains a constant difference to the compressed air temperature. In the example, a difference of 20 degrees Celsius has been set. The pressure dew point will then constantly remain 20 degrees Celsius lower than the current compressed air temperature. The flashing red LED on the operating panel signals a failure. In such cases, the drying system automatically switches to fail-safe operation. From then on, the Drypoint M Eco-Control will function as a conventional membrane dryer at full performance, using a continuous supply of purge air. Using a potential-free contact and 4 to 20 milliampere output, additional information can be transmitted to an external point and evaluated. The Drypoint M Eco-Control sensor-controlled drying system delivers genuine drying on demand. Whatever the range of requirements your application may have, the required degree of drying can be achieved and constantly maintained. Drypoint M Eco-Control, an innovative, energy-efficient, and safe drying system, as individual as your requirement.